Perfect.
There have been many poorly written applications lately.
I'm gonna continue playing the KAVEH ALHAITHAM quests because yesterday I didn't get too far with it. But first, I want to do my dailies. I have to do dailies for today, and then we'll do it. I'm gonna do that first. That's why I'm starting a little bit early today, and then we'll do like the KAVEH quests. You know, I got my Adopt Me pets back. Oh, I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy. I embarrassed myself today with every main. What happens?
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
I'll make sure everything's working actually. Hold on a second. Then can you do the dailies? You can do the dailies while doing the quests. I can? Hold on. Let me get sort out everything. Hi Nami. I'm gonna try and sort out everything. Oh, it's working. Okay. Hi Kazuha. I called Rio Himeko. More Gamba, please. No more Gamba. I'm saving now for Sandrone or ALHAITHAM. Those are my main ones. The quest was so good. I'm gonna play some more of it now. I'm gonna do my dailies first though. To make sure that everything's working. We'll try to make sure everything's working. Right. One more temple. You know that was a slippery slope though, you know. You say one more temple and then you keep doing it, and then like Jirin or Marika. I would say go for Jirin. Oh yeah, I got Jirin on my alt account on accident. I'm kind of tempted to make an alt account and then just see if like I can get calls on that instead. That might be best. You know, you sound tired. I've been so ill today. I had to call in sick today. But I'm fine. I feel actually that I felt so much worse this morning, but I actually feel better now. I can guarantee one of them. I would go for Durin. I think he's more, what's the word? Not pragmatic. He's more flexible. Even other characters, I would say. Okay, let me check this out for a second. I'm gonna go chat to her. Sobs in worries. What's wrong? ALHAITHAM C6. Yeah, I'm hoping so. During will be beneficial, but I hate them just to know. I wouldn't even mind getting him. It's just that I don't want to have to use all my pools. I worked so hard for these like pools. You know, I had to do dailies every single day. I know it's not that much, but you know, maybe I'll do like 110 pool, but not today. But like maybe at the end of the quest, and maybe just to like make it easier, I will maybe take what Alicia said and I'll do it in Japanese. Maybe that will help the situation. Maybe. But it's hard because I'm just like, oh my gosh, what if like you have a job, Luna? I know, but if you were CEO of Photos for Day, what would you do? I'd make more ALHAITHAM and KAVEH contents. Like, I'd make them have their own quest. I'd make it so that we get to see ALHAITHAM's grandmother. I would do so much Sumeru content. There'd be more Jet content as well. I just do it in Japanese to get that luck. Give me your luck! Give me your luck. Give me. I'm gonna die. Give me your luck. Give me your luck. Give me your luck. Give me that. Oh, that's working. That's good. I have, yeah, that's what I would do if I was able to be the CEO of Weavers. I can guarantee one of them. Let's see. Shh. I'm 2 months. I'm AR55. ALHAITHAM will take a while to rerun actually because he's a chemical now. Is Jet a lesbian? Most likely. Doesn't she like Cammy have a crush on the Traveller? What do you mean? Because like, if you look at like how she reacts to Ace and how she reacts to Queen, it's so funny. But I think they're quite cute together. One of my friends who calls it lame TikTok, is like, Jacob, I'm talking to advice by the way. Tell me know what is best for this team and get during now. I will think about it. Depends how much I can save in this quest. I can save up to 10. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Oh my gosh! This is bad. How was our Hayden instead? How was he? This is all I've got to get C6 again. By the way, the new Irmisor is technically Hey KAVEH's love child. Hold on, isn't this thing over here Hey KAVEH's love child? C6 won't skill your will fix your skill issues, Luna. Yeah, but they won't fix it. But I'll get him anyway. And maybe Steam notification train. Steam notification? What does that mean? Okay, one more. This is why I hate him is in the basement still. Rude. Hi Luna, don't die. No, I'm still here. Still alive. We will never die. And I'm gonna do this, and afterwards I'm gonna do like the Arkham quest. I've been looking forward to doing this. Mainly so I can just see how Haytham and KAVEH more. I can't wait for the fanfics that have come out of this as well. Oh my gosh, I absolutely cannot wait. There we go. You completed it. But no, because I was so ill today, all I've been doing is just drawing. So, I have this new artwork that I think Alicia will like it a lot. But it depends if I actually get around to finishing it. But no, it's just new. It's just like concept I wanted to try out. Okay, done that. Now, photo quality is getting to me. The really bad quality. Yeah, it's on like the lower settings. I would love to put it on like high settings, but I feel like that would be detrimental. Don't mind me. I'm just talking. No. What do you mean like Steam notified? I'm curious. Okay, let me go to the quest now. Let's do this. I can't wait. Oh god, I can't wait. I was so happy we saw a little bit of like, I don't know which of the two it is, but is it KAVEH and Haytham use a sword with no hands? They're both ambidextrous. ALHAITHAM and KAVEH are both, I'm pretty sure, ambidextrous, because ALHAITHAM has, he has two swords, he's ambidextrous. And then, yeah. Wait, let me get the chat. No, actually, I'm live. I forgot something on live. And I've got to put my phone on charge. Notification sign you got from Steam. You know what Steam is? Oh, yes, I do. Wait, even I. Wait. How are you able to hear that, Kazua? Because even I can't hear that. How are you able to hear that? I'm not even sure where the Steam notification came from. That's so funny.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence.
ALHAITHAM always listens to music. Yeah, I love headphones. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, please don't spoil this in the chat. I want to go through this as spoiler-free as possible. To be honest, all I really care about is mostly ALHAITHAM and KAVEH, but like, no spoilers. Alright, here we are.
My subordinates failed to stop you.
Oh, it's him! It's Valadia's favourite. Or one of Valadia's favourites.
Apologies, sir. There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful
who is he?
adversary for as long as you
He's a mysterious stranger.
I must commend your courage and perseverance.
Who we should not trust, by the way. We shouldn't trust him. We should not trust him.
You're in charge here, huh?
Don't trust him, guys.
Now this
He is
mountain
evil.
girl?
He's a villain.
Who's responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty.
He reminds me a bit of like Flynn's actually, doesn't he?
You're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start attacking, or we'll have to.
Like, I likes to joke a lot in a way. Like, he's very like subtle. He's not, yeah, like some, yeah, he's like, I don't know, kind of like, not flimsy, slimy. If he's a doctor, that makes me crazy. No, he's not the doctor. He's not the doctor. He's close with the doctor, I'm pretty sure. They're both the two. Whatever. I remember Sebastian from that Butler. Yeah, I've never watched anime, but I do know Sebastian.
But
Yeah.
you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey, don't treat us like we're
Maybe character from Sledge-Naya? Yeah, he's from Sledge-Naya, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence
check
is
the
not
guiding
my area of
notes. Guiding
expertise
notes, what do
either.
you mean?
So, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even
Top right
3
corner.
moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance.
Oh. So that's what this is. We got all this information about this as well. Ooh, I'm gonna read this. Also, half the press moment because you didn't play Natlan is a love of no social activities. I love how that was so funny. It's really pretty cool.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, the Torre, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for the Torre? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurubad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. And from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to
She so rarely
uphold the
speaks.
rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the seven who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to
Convince me
begin
for
with.
sure. Lol.
I'm merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
All units, stop them! Protect the commander! Use your
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City in Irminsul! We need to
Yes,
do
yes.
something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Bolt.
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
7-6. Is that like the new number?
Put that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Here you are.
Did that, and then someone did that. Wait, am I even going the right way? Or am I going the wrong way? What would you do if someone said so? Wait, I've heard this play before. I've heard this play before.
Found him! Over here!
I've heard
You're
this play
very
before.
persistent.
Hey, you! Start running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Hi, Whisker. I'm still quite early on this quest. I haven't even got past like part 1. But if it is spoilers, I feel like I have to watch it.
Relax. A small
But I hope
trap
you're doing
like this
well,
won't
as
be enough
always.
to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down, so don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, where to chat with you, which you, meanwhile, know. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you
I need to
continue
almost
to
it's all
follow
important to me, but
Dottore?
no rush. No worries. After this, I'll read it. I'll read
He has
it.
conducted countless cruel
Hope you're well as well.
experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those useless
Just like during
villains have
solo.
their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those
Okay,
who
the
lose out.
first top of his
People will do anything
face
to
is
justify
pretty
what they have
nice.
gained.
Wonder what the
escape
rest of
from
them
the
looks
hardship
like.
imposed
Like,
upon them.
the next half of his
Neither
face.
he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world.
I think my parents watched
We
this
were
scene
both
with me when
searching
I
for a
was
new order.
playing
Our
What's they
ideas
think?
of the final form that
He's the
should take
villain.
may have differed,
I could be
but
better.
our journeys took
I
a
hope you
shared
get better
path.
soon. Do you mean health-wise? Do you mean like
Goodbye, traveler in
emotions-wise?
Paimon.
Or
I
like
wish you
both?
timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
They thought he was a shark.
After what? We've seen
How?
this on our
Like a
adventure.
shark turns human?
It swallowed him.
Emotionally.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
She shouldn't have jumped again.
Was it something that happened in school? It's not your fault, Paimon. It's closing it out of here.
Okay.
I mean, you're right, Shooting Stars, the 11 and 6
Harbingers.
Harbingers.
We'll get it back.
Okay, Child is the 11th. Who's the 6th one again? Who's the 6th one? I always forget. As for any higher, I don't know. We get to see more Kole and Tanari.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't
Six doesn't
get to our
exist.
village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora.
So I think combined, but school is one of them. I'm eating, popping, boba. Is it boba or boba?
Hello, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora.
I say boba.
100,000 Mora.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a very skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
A bunch of people call me Scarab on TikTok. Wow, Dory trying to throw hands.
Looks like it's up to
Lol.
us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
Oh, we can't even use the cats we want to. Oh my gosh.
Sweet the deal.
One with the force.
You need time. Okay, you're exhausted. I've been sick all day. I've been so ill. I feel better now, but like this morning I was so unwell. I should actually use this. Shuya is he has no chance attack. For Tanari.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Yes. Of this one, right?
Can't see? One with the force.
What if I just joined you right now? Oh, don't. I'm trying to like play the.
I can't believe
Play the
I used
quests.
12 rare items in one battle.
Hi, by the
I
way,
shouldn't
your
have
skill
thought
issue
this would
definitely didn't
affect this
struggle
month's
here.
accounts. The sight of
Maybe a
that
little bit,
rare
maybe a little bit.
deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
Oh, it's Niden.
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense.
It's seriously, but I can't let that beard seriously. I can't take the mask seriously. The mask is funny, to be honest. I know it's Castrare. Maybe KAVEH made it for him.
This is not a discussion, Polly. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be... Master! Need any help? Huh?
What is it, Kali?
Whisker likes
If
KAVEH.
things continue like this,
We all love
it won't
KAVEH.
be long before our village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work. I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us. The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
So, take that information. KAVEH is Kaven. KAVEH, yeah.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just
OMG, so jealous. Good luck,
one
Daddy.
line at a time.
Hi. Wait, what did you just solve?
Jin incoming!
I think it's in like ALHAITHAM.
I am a spirit
pronounced that wrong.
created at the beginning. Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Palace
know
of
Kali is reciting?
KAVEH. Lol.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the... I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is called...
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. Stay away! Oh, stop! Oh, stop!
Goddess of Flowers is
Seems
KAVEH
like the
Trust.
song
Defo,
only works
defo.
when Kali
I do
recites
think that.
it.
I do think that.
But
At
why?
first, I thought it was maybe Nali because like they look very similar. But with the lore, I definitely think it's KAVEH. I'm not really a fan of like reincarnation, like trope stories, but I think with them it does make sense. KAVEH, and then ALHAITHAM is the Abyss, not the Abyss. He's Naru, I would say. I miss what you don't. Because I'm that man, right?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the ship.
Oh my gosh, she's
here!
here!
Gates to some ancient
She's
treasure.
here! I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm
Turns
so
out
happy.
it was just you guys. It's been a long while.
She's here!
Did you miss me?
I've missed her so much! I've missed her so much. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. I need to turn the sound up a little bit. I've missed her so much. Oh my gosh, it feels like so long. I know she didn't have a voice when we saw her before. Let me know if it's a bit too loud for you guys not to hear me. I'm not sure how much it affects it.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Oh, and Ben too.
There we go.
Now,
let's leave this place.
I heard that with if you have Aether, it's very different. It's very different. You can tell she has a crush. There's a crush there. I have to go shower soon. No worries, no worries. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Why did we go through here? Okay, we die. She just pulls Aether. I know. It's like, get out of here. But with Lumine, it's very different. Are we going the right way? Probably not. What's that between them? No, you run away. Oh, it's just going to run up this way, aren't we? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you going? Escaping! Well done, Luna. Runs to danger. This looks so bad as we do it like this way. But look, we're just running away from the danger. Like this as we go. Away, let us away! I can just take this time. I is fearless. Can we make it there in time? Probably not, let's run. Let's run. Like them running away, you can get eaten from a black wall. Yeah. Or more blue, actually. No urgency whatsoever. No urgency whatsoever. Like, urgency does not exist in this world.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it. How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Oh, good for her.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaru. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed.
Good for
He
her.
tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to
Like, since she offed her... Yeah, I remember, like, after the main quest with her, there was, like, another quest where she actually got rid of her. Hi there!
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurubad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupa.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her after all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurubad, she
Not
must
that
have woken
lamp.
up, right? Only one way to find out.
Okay, I'm gonna go shower, read my shoes, whenever. Bye, Luna and Monster. Bye, Whisker. Take care as always. Oh, this lamp you're talking about.
Lilupa! been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities.
Not skipping. I need to like hear some of the what's going on.
The flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land.
Not from that long ago.
Suddenly, the pitch black abyss fell silent.
It still wanted Durin to be something he didn't want to be. Yeah.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted...
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
I just wish it was my birthday. Almost there, right? Less than a month away, isn't it? Yes, Leisha. Yes, it is. Yes.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
Who are these people, bro?
The plan is sound,
They are the
and
new,
the risks are manageable.
you know, scholars.
However, if we are to proceed,
The new
we must
sages.
act quickly.
They couldn't be this quirky under Azar, so here we are.
The scale of this project is
They look like
enormous.
Power Rangers, though.
Even with
You like the
Khan,
what's that show?
Farhan, and every
Teletubbies.
other
They
scholar
run me
and
that.
mechanics working
Teletubbies
on
for the
it
Power
full-time.
Rangers.
The proposed modifications won't happen
Like I'm just
overnight.
like, what is even happening here?
You're back.
That mask
Everything
is a
all right?
musky.
And who are they?
Sorry, I shouldn't scream.
Friends of yours?
I never thought my favourites would get to meet each other. I'm so happy.
And the one next to him is ALHAITHAM.
I love how Aiden doesn't even wave his hand. He's just like, I'm here.
I'm Jet.
Who are
and
you?
This is Lilupar.
You're not KAVEH. Not important.
A famous name from the history books.
Kettle noises.
Pleased
Yes.
to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends, gotta keep an eye on them.
I I thought
Still,
a kettle's
I
in the
do trust the
background. No,
traveler's
it's just
judgment.
me, just me.
I'm sure you're good people.
There's steam in the background.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurbod problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us and
Vaporized
then we got
noises.
Lulu to put us down to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger's subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well
My fellow
deduced.
colleague.
Our commander,
Yes,
Torre, died in
yes.
Notcry.
Your, what would it be? Team leader? Well, the Vitui, they have different rankings, right? So would you look at him as like your superior? Or just a colleague?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Oh, they would get on really well.
Jet?
Oh, they know each other!
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding
ALHAITHAM
technological
speaking, so we
integration.
listen.
The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued.
Oh,
it out.
there's Cephos.
The people of the rainforest are
Now,
always
if
cautious when
ALHAITHAM
it
met
comes to desert technology.
Minsley.
But times of crisis like
Minsley?
this,
You mean
left
Dainsleif,
with little
maybe?
choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a
Again, she
miraculous
made his theorist
accomplishment,
in law behind
and
Blue
it lies
Games.
hidden deep within the king's
Oh,
mausoleum
that's so
to this
cool.
day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built,
I probably need to watch one of their
those
videos
are
actually
deep
because
secrets we are
I
not
don't know
privy
much about
to.
Genshin lore aside from
Until
Tamiya
recently, I wouldn't
and
have been
Sumeru.
optimistic that the
That's
place
it.
even exists.
And a bit about
The
Futuri,
only
obviously.
reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself.
Anything about
His
ALHAITHAM
tongue.
KAVEH, I know.
The tale
Anything about anybody
of how the
else?
3 retainers of ALHAITHAM
I don't know as
were
much.
imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and
Oh,
fall? What
look!
obliterates
The
love and
cat!
hate? And
The
what
cat!
determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Never were here. Genshin before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Noctcry.
Noctcry? Funny. She showed up here.
The cat! It speaks! I know, it's so shocking that it speaks.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Noctcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
The ghost symbol next to KAVEH and ALHAITHAM. I will when ALHAITHAM comes out. Oh, Nefer's gonna meet ALHAITHAM and KAVEH.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
I love how, like, ALHAITHAM and KAVEH are always just next to each other. They're so cool for that.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it.
Wait, that worries
I imagine
me.
this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
She
Judging
does.
by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to.
Shit
But
scares.
everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Noctcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's
Nicola,
okay.
Coco, indeed, lol.
I refuse.
Damn.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed.
I'm being so quiet, but it's me
deserved
just
and
on the
undeserved.
quest. How
These
often do
old
we get like
emotions
Sumeru-based
cling to me like a
content? So
Do
rarely.
you wish to shake
So
them
I'm just
off?
like living it.
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for them both love and hate.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. Still,
Okay, let's see more
I'm a
Hatem and KAVEH.
special case. Someone once told, as much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I...
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss. What do you need?
Aww.
I'm going back to
Mother
Sumeru
daughter.
for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Oh, don't worry, boss. You can count on me. And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking an embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
Oh, the friendship circles here.
Oh, and sorry, hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try
Never when
and
she comes back and
restore
sees
the
the
Akasha system.
Korean taming fire and magic
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the
Yehoda
mausoleum
would
houses
be
something called
finished.
Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru. We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nobcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Why is KAVEH looking at us suspiciously?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before. What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams
KAVEH
to
had
the
really seen it
General
all.
Archon.
Yeah.
And
He
got
was
me to say
looking,
that
had those
magic
suspicious
prayer.
eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
I
like
have
cat
many
eyes. You know when cats
titles.
are like really suspicious.
But let's go with the most
Kind of like
pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Oh, sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep. And she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Ancient times, even older
Yes,
than
you
Luna.
may. I can see
We're
your
about
heart
the same
is
age,
filled
about
with
the same age.
confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
This law part. I am now going to talk with my favourites because that's really all I'm here for. Where are my favourites? Don't tell me they've all gone. Don't tell me they've all gone. I want to talk to ALHAITHAM and KAVEH. Can I sit on this? I can't sit on this. Damn it. Where are my faves gone? That's really all I care about. Where are my faves? It is really nice to see Jet as well. That's lovely to see. And see they've met. Everyone's met each other. Oh, they're all away. Someone here, I need to look at his face. Lol.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that case,
Kale's
I'll
fathers
get
and
right
uncles
to
and
it.
aunts, yeah.
Kale,
KAVEH and
are you
ALHAITHAM are
aware that
definitely
there
her
are God remains
uncles.
inside your
Definitely.
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard
yeah, I remember
contained
this. This is
God
the story.
remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But Thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What?
Damn, that I'm shocked at.
Fascinating. You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Basically this. So it's talking about Nabu, and he said the goddess of flowers, so saying that had God. So you know when Kale was injected with poison by Dottore, right? So what that contained was like the goddess of flowers. I tend to be shocked because I went through this thrice. Wait, it's the third time. You played it once. What's the second time?
Well, it is a very small fragment.
God remains not poison. Yeah, no, I know, but I mean like what Kale probably thought was being injected to her at the time was poison, right?
Would find it near impossible to detect.
Wait, put the thing back on. She can just turn it off. There.
After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down.
Main account, my ult, the
for
most
using
an
some
hour ago.
experiment.
Oh, I see, I
It's
see.
not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
Kaya tried to sleep Kale.
People value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can
Yeah,
shake
I've seen
one's
that.
sense of
I've seen
self.
that actually. They're in the comics.
I understand how you feel, Kai. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kali, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yes.
I know what
That's
you
so
mean.
true.
So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their
Snappy
utmost
might
to
be
send
alive.
you that
Fragments
warning.
might be, yeah. Yeah.
The mother of dreams, lord of flowers and oases, she must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why in Indeed. You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right, any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work.
Looking
Will
respectfully
we
at
really be able
Nicole.
to open Aru?
She's very pretty,
And
but my
even
eyes
if
are
all
over. I hate
7
them.
pillars of King
Kaveh.
Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Let's keep going. That's KAVEH, isn't it? And Faruzan, where is ALHAITHAM? Where is ALHAITHAM?
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious. So if they rate your work,
Who's...
myself and a few other scholars.
Oh, well, if you insist,
Whoa!
Look at the level of detail. The squirrel descends...
KAVEH? KAVEH, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You call? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Skibidi on the wall, who's the most among
I wouldn't say cute per se.
Lol. Stop skipping.
Realism is what
I
stands
just
out to
want
me.
to see ALHAITHAM.
Trying to carve a
Hey
statue
guys,
of a hero,
about
young
to
lady?
I'm unspawned. Hi Aki. Yes, T-Alarm went off recently.
Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. KAVEH!
Sorry, Madame Farazan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
Mascara
What a
art from
genius
Avian.
idea.
Show me.
Why didn't I think of
I'm
that?
sure it's good. I'm sure it's good.
Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues.
Yes, that's
It'll be a masterpiece.
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no.
Why ever not? ALHAITHAM is a state of mind cultivated from within. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trials in this day of age, it's
Honestly, I feel the same way. Also,
sorry, keeping watch
Stop
over
skipping the
heroes.
grannies.
What exactly
Yes,
do you
but
do for a living?
KAVEH, ALHAITHAM.
never mind that.
I need them to speak.
Let's not tell Madame Farazan about Miss Nicole's.
Good idea. Let's limit the
I'm getting bored. How dare you skip them holding hands? Yes, it was adorable and all, but I am here to speak with... Okay, I can't even speak with him. Thank you, game, for letting me even speak with him. But I can take a picture actually like this, so I'm going to do that instead. Oh no, I can't even do that. I can't even do that, so I think I'll just take a screenshot instead. Skip them grannies for KAVEH and ALHAITHAM. Yes, I've got to do what I got to do. I've got to do what I got to do. Quick, hey KAVEH, luck. I'm going to get rid of the chat for a second, so I can take a picture with them. There we go, that's a nice picture. Nice intro picture like that. And then I'm going to go on the other side as well. Literally on the same ledge. That's a nice picture. He's gonna be my screensaver. Ooh, that one goes really hard as well. That one goes really nicely.
Wait. Huh? No.
Wish I could put the photo thing on, because that would be quite cool as well. And then one like this. That's right, photo shoot in the works. Photo shoot in the works. I wonder if we can hear their thoughts now. Can't hear their thoughts. Can't hear their thoughts. And then we've got Collet. Speak to Collet.
Paimon, thanks to... You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
I should be of one of the scenes of Hey KAVEH. Thank you so much. You can play in the camera in your backpack. Oh yes, I can. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go to the camera. This is so sad of me. This is so sad. I know. Camera. Ooh, let's use this one. Wait, back in it. No, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. Oh my gosh, it can't be used here. Damn it.
What's wrong? You look a little depressed. KAVEH got a fragment of the goddess of flowers, and all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
Can't read minds at the moment. And that's it, you discover art so far. Thank you. After this, I'll check it out. Check it out. Are you guys okay to continue, or should I end it here? Your choice, continue. Continue for a little longer. In about 10 more minutes, I'm gonna like get some rest.
We've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite a special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar, what on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it's brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Back again.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
To be honest,
And
there's
that's
less
not
of
only
KAVEH
the answer
and I
to
think
the
the test
final
than I
question.
thought there'd be.
It's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time.
Nefer, can you quiet down? I can't hear
Love
you now.
and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current
Keep
affairs are
real,
always fraught with
engaged.
conflict and controversy.
Dun,
Only time
dun,
can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
One of my favorite Genshin phrases. Oh! Eagle! Crocodile! Eagle! I've seen this actually. Goats, I think? I love the design. That's so cool.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you.
I'm going to play Nevis to
King.
Epinus.
Nice.
I do need to play that.
Puts my mind at ease.
But this like quest has been like
Should we
on my
maybe
mind.
introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos.
I think the rest of it I might actually play off screen.
This is General
Like as in
Mahamatra
the quest.
And this is the former Spantamad sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is
But
equally
where is
new
ALHAITHAM?
to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
But let's hold off
Almost
on
to say, she was
introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
This quest is at 600 hours fully. Yeah, I'll have to just move it probably off screen.
Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities.
Why is Whisker
I thought
laughing?
I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the
Oh
three
wait! Oh my gosh!
Let's not forget,
Oh my gosh!
it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before, and we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been
You both fell for much of that. I didn't actually plan.
in
Hello,
one way
Luna.
or another, whether we were its
Goodbye,
cause
Whisker.
or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
I'm actually know such how to unalien my Scara arts.
I'm sorry. The
What about it is
Dendro Dragon
alien?
is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
When you say alien,
Not
I'm
a
assuming it's the
pet,
head shape.
Surely. Not vicious, cruel, a
Because the
pet
aliens have that
who
like sort of like
possesses no virtues aside from
Let me actually check the art. Let me see
instincts.
the art.
Ah, good
Hold on a
heavens.
second. Let me see the art.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
Oh no, I think it's really good. I think it's really good. I think if you want to make it less
Make
alien,
history too.
possibly what you could do is like make the eyes a bit more to the center, like slightly more. But other than that, I don't think it looks alien.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul.
No, I wouldn't say it looks
We
alien.
hope
I think
that
it
by
looks really
opening
good.
up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
Explodes. Wait, explodes the good way. I was supposed to
The
bad way.
archaeological records clearly
no,
indicate
it's
that
really
although
good, it's really
Aru's
good. I don't think it
construction took
looks
a long
alien.
time, it was not beyond human means to achieve.
But eyes are very
Modern
difficult to draw.
technology
Like
should
when I
solve
do
the
eyes, and
efficiency
this might be
issues.
cheating.
We
This
have
I'll do
no
one
choice but to
eye.
go all in
Then
on
I'll copy the eye, and then like I will
This is by no means a threat. But
mirror
the only
it.
reason we helped you escape from Aru
So I
is to
draw
gain
an
the
eye only
necessary
once,
leverage to
basically.
negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes. and
I'm
we
just
have.
lazy.
Each one of us here needs your
Okay,
help.
I'll use this image
As do all
for.
the
Yeah, that's
thousands
basically the
of
same thing.
people
I draw
living in
one eye and
Sumeru.
I copy and I
They need
press
you.
copy and I
And
flip
they
it.
need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies?
Yeah, symmetry is really good as
Shall
well.
we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally, what? Are you?
I simply mean you claim that you wish to open Aru. No, you.
We do. We understand the
In all likelihood, the
I love
mortal
these
world
actually.
will never
They're
again
just
be
so
able to
cool. Like
replicate
I love how they've
King
got like, you know,
Deshret's work.
almost human bodies,
Never will
and
there
then they've
be
just got
another
like, you
chance
know,
to come
animal
so
heads.
close
Like
to
they're so
creating a
cool.
utopia.
We are sure.
If your minds are made up, Saint Chesapeake.
Saint Bill. With Saint Chesapeake responding to your Lord
Henry sounds like Nouvellette
What
a little bit, yeah.
it has been. I trust
Hi,
you to
Nami.
do
2 months.
Then your trust in my well-being
Whisker, you drawing anything at the
has
moment?
long outlived
Or
your
like
physical
in works
body.
drawing anything?
You have always opened with that same phrase: in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake. Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is...
Hold on, turn it down a bit. I was basically asking, are you drawing anything? Whisker, are you drawing anything, like, anything you're drawing recently or planning to draw? Any artwork? Alicia, question. Alicia, Nami has a question for you.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity.
I'm knackered.
Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us
I haven't had
then
any motivation. I've
honor our
literally
god
been
king's
showing myself
wishes
the
as we
past
consider
few
our
days.
decision.
Yeah.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings.
It's always
But
hard
what's
to
the
draw
point
in
of
that
a
state as
unanimous
well.
vote when we know that the
Yeah.
last of the 7 pillars,
Best thing
the
to do
Dendro
is
Dragon Apep,
focus on
will
your mental
never
health for now.
communicate with us.
And then once you feel like you have more motivation, if you want to draw,
Mechanical
like,
mind, I have no
I find for some
intention
people,
of trying to persuade you it is
drawing
true.
helps with it, but other people, it makes it worse.
As we speak.
So the only thing you can do motivation-wise is like make sure you're eating and drinking water and things like that. That's all you need to do at the moment.
Can any of you vouch for the truth?
I only have tomorrow left and I have a week to relax and recover.
Naturally,
Is
the
it
oldest
what is it called?
What?
It was
Oh, it's
Thoth's disciples who
break,
revealed the
isn't it?
truth
Like
to
you get
us.
2 weeks off, right? Half
We
term,
need
yeah.
not debate its veracity.
It's been like
Simply
30
let
years
Thoth
since I've
bear
been in school,
accountability.
so 30 years,
That way the
30.
rest
So
of
I
us
don't
may
know
have
how
clear
these things work
conscience.
anymore. But I think people doing their GCSEs, they get like a week off or something.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision.
30 years is crazy, yeah.
What
Back
sort
in
of
my
thing
day, didn't
would
have
do that?
tablets or whatever. You had a blackboard and chalk, and you got on with it. You got on with it.
At times like this,
I bet now in school you do exams on the computer now.
What are you
I bet
trying
that's
to
what's
say?
happening now.
Is my word worth less to you
I
than
bet
our
that's what's
witnesses?
happening.
hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure.
Oh, actually, Whisker, here's a funny question. So here's something actually quite very funny. At least you might find it funny as well. So
Approve the Goat King's proposal.
back in my day going to school, right? You know when you had to do the register? They do the register on a piece of paper, and someone has to take that to the receptionist. They don't do that anymore. Now the register's done like digitally now. That's so crazy to me.
Since King Deshret
That's so crazy to me.
we shall receive no
Like, what do you mean someone doesn't take the... That's so funny, that's so funny. I did that at school, I did that... Okay, it's not that old then. That's so bad. I used to find myself taking the paper to the office every morning. LOL. I wasn't sure because like for me, yeah, I remember supply it happened. When I was in school, it used to have someone to take it to the but I don't know if they still do that now. Look at me, everyone! I have the paper. My teacher loves me. Yeah, yeah.
We understand that.
You felt so important, didn't you? Well, look, I'm helping the teacher out. I'm doing a job for the teacher.
Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also
and someone else said it. I was
Aru.
today. I could not trust my teacher any longer. Yeah, that would upset me as well. Especially if you like the role that you've been forced to do, and someone else takes that role. It feels like you had the job stolen from you in a sense.
Gates of Aru be reopened.
Where is ALHAITHAM and KAVEH?
What's this? Are we under
Oh,
attack?
Jet's back. Never mind, Jet's back.
No.
Jet's
Wait,
here.
It's...
I actually remember them saying that like KAVEH's gonna have like the most amount of lines. Well, the third most amount. And so like, okay, so KAVEH all the time, like I was thinking KAVEH's gonna be like a massive part of this quest. And he is a part of this quest, but like, why is he not like the best? Why is not like, you know, the major part of this quest? I don't know.
Sands of time. I see you.
Oh, that's her brother. That's her father.
Father, is
Oh!
It's Jet's father, Jibril. That's right. He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
And then they keep like, you're ALHAITHAM propaganda. I've been getting to ALHAITHAM more than KAVEH. It's not right. What? I'm so proud. You know, just for that, I'm gonna make an ALHAITHAM video. Someone, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys directly. So someone left a comment on my video, and they're saying about basically ALHAITHAM is like the character who. What did they say? Let me look at what they said. It was a compliment. Let me see what they said again. I'm gonna read out exactly what they said because it got me thinking. I was making a video about this. Let me just find the comment. Hold on. Let me find the comment. Because like it got me like thinking like, oh my gosh, this is so true. Let me find the comment. If I can find the comment somewhere. Where's the comment? Okay, I'm gonna read it out. Your comment made me realise how many characters lose all their intellect as soon as Traveller appeared. The cooperation with ALHAITHAM was the first time when we worked with someone who gave us an appropriate amount of trust considering the circumstances. We actually worked with him and he took the lead as the more knowledgeable one instead of giving us a task to a stranger. Yeah, ALHAITHAM is... Oh, I want to read even more now because like he's just like... Yeah. In some of the other like quests, you know, Traveller, we banned the Traveller. Citizens, Traveller, do our dirty work for us. ALHAITHAM, meanwhile, gives the Traveller a role, but it's not like he. I feel like with ALHAITHAM's plan, his plan, every person's role was equitable, equal, right? It was equal in a sense. The two people leave. Oh my gosh, 2 people leave. I was preaching about ALHAITHAM. People were leaving and I'm preaching about ALHAITHAM. But no, it just made it's like, oh, I need to put the chat back on 10 seconds. ALHAITHAM propagandist. Yes, ALHAITHAM propagandist. But yeah. So with ALHAITHAM is the main character. ALHAITHAM is the main character. ALHAITHAM is a character in and itself, and he doesn't. You know, Sumeru isn't like not Sumeru, but like as I said before, ALHAITHAM treats Traveller like an NPC. So does KAVEH. I love them for it. So you're saying that my propaganda has been making you like ALHAITHAM more than KAVEH? I love to hear that. It's really nice to hear me. It's really nice to hear that that is the case. That is the case. Actually, he's the creator of Paimon. Yes, yes. I feel like maybe ALHAITHAM noticed that there's something different about Paimon, which is why he befriended her. Because I'm going to be honest, I like ALHAITHAM. I think his and Paimon's friendship is very, very cute. However, I don't for a second think that ALHAITHAM only befriended her. Well, I do. I think ALHAITHAM befriended her because he wanted to have her own reading. But I do think, did he see something out? Was there another ulterior motive there? Where you thought like maybe this character Paimon is something more than what meets the eye? I mean, you didn't send me your shadow. Hello, Luna Devis. Hi. How are you? How are you? My leg just cracked 3 times, but it was good. Good crack. Sort of like when you crack your fingers. It feels like really relieving. 3 Lunas. There's 3 Lunas now. Luna on YouTube. Sometimes it's fun to crack my legs because just like it helps with the pain. Like, you know when you walk a lot and then you just think you just have to stretch or like stretch your arm, stretch your hand, and it helps with the pain, kind of like that. I love back cracking, yeah. As I've gotten older, I feel like it's so much fun to just get rid of the cracks in my back. Like, just, you know. I should go to chiropractica, something like that. They're basically people who can help you with your back. But I feel like I need that. I'm getting old. You know, I'm at that age where it's just very normal. It's very, very normal to just, you know, the same way you crack your knuckles, crack back as well. Oh, I can't crack my back yet. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. You start getting back pain when you are my age. So I'm in my 50s, so I have major back pain. You know, been there, done that. So, yeah. But if your back's not hurting yet, that's a good thing. You don't want your back to hurt. Let me continue the story. Me giving the chat health advice. Lol.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
How about because I lug my Hercules bag everywhere, but everyone keeps using it ever. Oh yeah, don't, when it comes to backpacks, try not to have too much in them because that can cause back pain.
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
And he flew off.
Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in a golden slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
That's what to me. That's not algebra.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We 3 retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. I
Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle. As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known it would be like this, I would have locked all of you away in
Ash,
Aru,
when I catch you,
never to
roll
leave
for
again
Ash.
for all eternity.
Ash, stay safe out there. Stay safe out there.
What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Oh, we did it! We did the first act. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, cool. We did that. Coolio. Okay. I'm gonna speak to Jet now.
As I thought, the so-called 7 pillars of King Deshret are as underwhelming as ever.
What do you mean? Not a fan of the boys' club?
As men, as individuals, and even as gods, they are entirely undeserving of my attention. Al-Ahmar once commanded me to select a king from among the...
Ugh. Can we talk about something else? It all sounds pretty complicated, and I haven't read that many storybooks.
You think this is a mere story? Well, many would also say that the journey you shared with your father... Little girl, it appears that you really have grown. In the past, you would have flown into a
Oh, it's nothing. Getting all pissed at someone for telling the truth is pointless. It only makes me look petty.
This alone is proof enough of your growth. You're doing well, my dear girl.
You think so? I hope you're right.
Aww. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here and try and get some rest because I'm feeling half dead. What's on the Twitch? Greetings. Remember service. Hi, Pantalone. Hey. I check YouTube more often. I barely check. Check YouTube. Let me just check Twitch as well. Da-na-na. Thank you, Luna. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kazua, as always. And good night, anybody watching on YouTube and TikTok. It was really fun. I will probably stream Resident Evil tomorrow. But yeah, other than that... Oh, Zephyrus is here too. Other than that, you guys all have a good day. Take care. And see you guys. I'm going to end it on Twitch and YouTube first. No, I'm going to send you my rant. No worries. No worries. See you, Kazua. See you, Birdie and Monster. And see you